In today's video, we're going to be celebrating the finale of Wandavision with my custom set based on episode 5. Also, Thanos is busy on a secret project he's working on, but he accidentally lost his stone collection, so being the nice people that we are, we're going to help him find them. The 6 Infinity Stones are hidden throughout the video, so make sure to keep an eye out for all of them. Also, there's a special surprise at the end, so be sure to stick around for that too. Hey everyone, Minibrick Productions here, and like many of you, I've been hooked on WandaVision for the last 2 months. It has evolved into such an amazing show over its 9 episodes, and it really helped build on a relationship that I thought needed so much more runtime in the movies. Anyways, to celebrate the finale of the show, I created a set based on one of my favorite episodes on a very special episode, aka the 80s themed episode 5. So, without further ado, let's check it out, starting with the minifigures included in this set. The first figure in this custom set is Wanda Maximoff in her 80s outfit. She comes with 2 action pieces to represent her chaos magic, and she has both arm and leg printing to make sure all parts of her outfit were captured well. I really like her plaid shirt, and I think it turned out really nice. Next we have Vision. He's also in his 80s outfit with a white shirt and dark gray pants, and his accessory is a briefcase that he takes to work. His head is brand new, and I went for normal black eyes instead of the purple eyes that LEGO gave him, because I feel that makes him look a little more human, and as such more like Vision in this show. The third figure is Agnes, aka Agatha Harkness. She has a torso piece printed with the dress she wears in the second half of the episode, which features her locket or pin. She has a bunny as well, which isn't in episode 5, but it shows up at the end of episode 7, so I figured I'd throw it in just, as a little Easter egg. And next is one of the most exciting characters in the show, Pietro. Pietro is a huge reason why I chose this episode to make a set off of. It's so cool to see Evan Peters play Quicksilver in this show. He comes with a unique hairpiece that fades from dark gray to white, and he's wearing his outfit from the end of episode 5. And here we have Billy and Tommy. Billy comes with arm printing and uses the dog trainer's hairpiece, and Tommy has Luke's hairpiece, which I think isn't a perfect choice, but it's close enough. Honestly, Tommy looks kind of like a mini Jim Halpert if you're a fan of The Office. Last but not least is Sparky the family dog. He comes with his doghouse that has a printed cheese slope with his name, and what's awesome about Sparky is that he comes in 2 different styles. Now let's check out the build of this set, the 80s Vision Residence. It's a huge build that represents the living room and kitchen of the house, and a bunch of little Easter eggs as well. The first thing you'll probably notice is the set lights on either side of the build, and I chose to include them to highlight that everything is an illusion directed by none other than Agatha Harkness. A little director's chair and camera is also included in this set for Agatha to sit on and direct Wanda's chaos magic. As for the rooms, first up there's the living room, which has the yellow couch, TV, baby cribs, and so much more. I really wanted to make this feel a little crowded, seeing as 4 different people live in this house, so I made sure that there wasn't much empty space. The TV is actually another cool Easter egg because it has printing for the super annoying "Please Stand By" screen at the end of every episode. I'm sure fans would really dig this if this set were real, but I personally put it in just to annoy the heck out of you guys. And here's Agnes, Wanda, and Vision taking care of the newborn twins. Vision's hiding his robot face from Agnes, Wanda's trying to calm down Billy, and Agnes seems to want to feed Tommy some liquor. Now I'm no parent, but I really don't think that's a smart idea. Anyways, there's also the scene where Wanda and Vision have a little chat, with Pietro in the background. Even though it's not accurate to the show having Pietro in the background here, I think it fits his character to just barge into other people's conversations as any uncle would. And then there's the kitchen. This room features a lot of fun little details, such as the Kiss the Cook sign, a new printed sponge piece for Vision doing the dishes, and Tommy and Billy's toy cars. Here's Billy and Tommy welcoming their new pet Sparky into the family, along with the doghouse brought by Agnes. I sure hope Sparky lives a long and happy life and nothing bad ever happens to him. And here's the front of the house. So due to size constraints, I was only really able to capture a small section of the facade, so I chose to include the 3 windows and the very 80s style door, which has some glass art printing on it. Also, due to size constraints, the window doesn't really match up with the window on the inside of the set, so instead I made sure that the curtains were up from the outside so that you can't really see through, because there really isn't anything to see through. Anyways, these are the things that happen when you make sets based off TV shows. It happened to me when I was making a Full House set for LEGO Ideas. By the way, a link for that will be in the description below if you want to check that out. And here's the scene where Wanda meets X-Men Pietro, who was actually being controlled by Agnes the whole time, or shall I say Agatha Harkness. Here she is all dressed and fancy, drinking her apple juice in a champagne glass on a picnic blanket. I love the way that turned out, and I'm so glad I waited until after episode 7 to finish this setup. But we're not done yet. Remember that surprise at the beginning of the video? Well, here it is. I took inspiration from the LEGO Harry Potter Diagon Alley set and included a stand that includes the comic book versions of Wanda and Vision, as well as an awesome plaque with an iconic quote that I think really captures the point of Wandavision. Let's check out the figures in more detail. Here's Wanda with a brand new hairpiece that includes her mask. This figure turned out so much better than I expected, and I would kill to have her in real life. And of course, with Wanda comes Vision with his own costume. Vision also comes with a Halloween candy basket from episode 6 that has basically become synonymous with his Halloween costume variant. And here's the box art for the set. It uses the new 18+ black background box art LEGO introduced last year, along with plenty of effects like TV static that really highlights the show. Super happy with this box art, and honestly I cannot wait to see what LEGO has in mind for WandaVision in the future, if they're going to make any sets at all. And that wraps up my custom LEGO WandaVision set. Before I forget, for those of you looking for the 6 Infinity Stones, you might have noticed that the Mind Stone wasn't hidden anywhere, and that's because it was in Vision's head all along. Thanos was dumb, he didn't notice that until now. Anyways, this set took so long to make, but ultimately it was so worth it. I wanted to make sure I included as many little Easter eggs as I could for keen-eyed viewers, and overall make sure that I didn't rush this set out while cutting corners. My favorite part of the set is definitely the comic book figures. Comic Wanda was the first figure I designed for WandaVision, and ultimately made me want to make a whole set based on the show. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this set, or of WandaVision in general. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite figure or what your favorite part of this custom set was. And also let me know if you were able to find all 6 Infinity Stones. Also, apologies for the lack of content recently. I've been super busy with work from university, and it's been super difficult to keep up with all these projects. But there's still plenty of videos in the pipeline, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Either way, until next time, see ya!